What are some drawbacks that I've learned from redoing my schedule to be more productive? My ring is on the wrong side. And what I have learned is that I switch my schedule to wake up in the morning, like around 5 a.m., maybe a little later on the weekends, 8 a.m. Hate it, but I still need to get some sleep in, and go to the gym after that, study, and then work on my homework. I learned that that is very effective. It is hard to get up. I got to keep pushing through. I need to get up out of the bed. I will linger in the bed for way longer than what I need to do. Hit the snooze on my alarm way too much. But what I have learned is to forgive myself and be proud of the accomplishments I have made. I really worked really hard on Saturday, still got up at like 8 a.m., went to the gym, went to the library, went to study. I cleaned up my apartment, stretched, did a whole bunch of things I was supposed to do, worked on my tests. Where I fell short at the end of the week was when it came to my final and turning it in. I spent about 10 hours on it, and I did not finish every single question. It was only 16 questions, but it was some of the hardest questions ever. And I just felt like when I did my roadmap and spent an hour on that the day before, everything looked good. Like I felt like I had it in the bag, but as I was doing the stuff, it just took way too long. And I really got upset with myself. And it's like, I was like, oh, I didn't plan it out. I procrastinated. But I didn't procrastinate. I actually went out and did everything that I needed to do because I had this continual cycle of I put the work first and I don't work out and be like, well, I'll work out tomorrow. And it becomes this vicious cycle of not releasing my stress and becoming very sad and all of these other things and just not feeling my best. And so it makes me ineffective in my work and my daily task in life, and then allow my apartment to get dirty. It just is an endless, vicious cycle of sadness and not really being fully productive and only putting focus into one thing. But yeah, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I turned in the final. I did have an issue when I turned in the final, an error, but it got fixed. And so, yeah, I'm going to study a little bit more today, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm making sure that I implement 2 rest days and really be, kind to myself. My legs hurt. I've been putting in the work of doing leg workouts and prioritizing different things like that. But rest is really important, and so that is what I'm prioritizing for the next couple of days. But I am learning new ways of how to learn effectively and how to study and manage my time better, which I will be sharing in the oncoming weeks. But other than that, like and follow for more. Ciao.